Hello YouTube. So I was doing a video aside for people's requests, but at the moment I wanted to do something important. I wanted to talk about racism, discrimination upon Blasians because I have experienced in my life. I hate hatred, and I also wanted to talk about all of those topics. Um, so my experience is that I am half black, half Asian, and I went to two schools. I went to Japanese school and American school throughout my whole life. Japanese school was on Saturdays. It was from running from 9:30 till 3 o'clock p.m. So yeah, and the earliest age that I experienced discrimination, racism, and hatred was at kindergarten. My experience was that there's a birthday party in Japanese school, and there was a party going on, and then teachers and parents went outside to talk among themselves, adults, right? So all the kids inside, the teacher told the birthday kid, oh, hand out all the goodie bags. And he was like, okay. He had like a bag full of goodie bags in his freaking hand, and we had like maybe like 20 something students in the class. I was the only Blasian girl in the whole school. Whole entire school, from grade 1 to like 6th grade. Yeah, 1 to 6th grade. That was elementary school. So I was the only Blasian girl in the whole entire school. Anywho, so the kid passed out the goodie bag and I didn't get any. Like none. And after he was done, he said, okay, I'm all done. Yay, who wants an extra one? I was like, I did not receive one in Japanese. I said it, oh, もらってないから、私もらってない. That's what I said. And then he had the nerve to say, oh, because you're black, you don't get one. In Japanese, he said, あ、黒いから、あなたにあげない. Right? And I'm just like, and I was like, I was like, oh, いらないそんなもの. Like, I said, oh, I don't need that stuff. Yeah, right. Whatever. I was trying to act tough, but inside I was crying really hard. And when I went home, I was crying my eyes out. And also, this might sound stupid, but I tried to erase my skin so I could turn white. Not white, but Asian. Like, I felt like, wow, because of my skin color, I'm not accepted to be Japanese. It sucks. And years went by and it got worse. When I went to 1st grade, that's when you learn how to write characters and read and stuff. I was a very timid girl. I was very shy. I would not talk. I was a mute. Not even Japanese school, even American school. I was a very quiet person. Very quiet. You would not hear a word out of my mouth. Anyway, so the teacher thought, oh, told my mom, oh, your daughter does not understand Japanese. The reason why they said that is because I did not participate in class. Know why? Because I was dealing with bullying during those times. Kids will think I'm a freaking monster. Okay, it gets worse. It gets worse. So, 1st grade, yeah, whatever. So 2nd grade comes along, it gets worse, and kids, we will do testing. That's the time where we test for math, we get tested for writing, reading, all that comprehension and all that. Mind you, Japanese education is pretty fast, especially with math. Like, we're really fast and just like fast with the whole education process. So we start doing the tests and all that every time we go to school. And kids will literally put up books right next to me and pencil cases and all of that, stacks, like try to build a fort around them. And it sucked because like I didn't have friends at all. I only had like 2 friends or 3. Yeah, I had 3 friends. Yeah, but they did a fort because people told them, oh, she's black, she will cheat on your test. No lie. Like, I never cheat. And the thing is, I'm a person that doesn't like to cry in front of people, so I'll just be like laughing about it. I'll be like, oh my god, that's so stupid. I'll be laughing about it, but I'm actually hurt about it. It gets worse to the point where on recess times, no one will play with me. When I go outside, people will just call me by my last name instead of my first name. Some people even call me a demon because I was black. It gets really, really bad. And people call me monster and stuff like that in Japanese, and I'm just like, I didn't even go outside at some point because I thought no one will talk to me and stuff. And when I would go outside, I would try to go outgoing and forget about what they say. I would try to act like an airhead and just not pay attention on what they're telling me. But when I go outside, I'd be like, oh, I want to play too. They say, okay, if you play, you will always be it. You're the it. So that's tag. So I was always it because I was black. Yeah. And third grade comes by. I had hardly had female friends. I was an outgoing person though. I always cared for people and was nice to people, even if they are so mean to me. Fourth grade comes by, it gets worse. I went to school in Japan starting from first grade. Like over the summer, I'll go to Japan and I'll go to school there for like 3 months during the summer. It was a regular public school, and I was nervous because, I was treated badly in my American Japanese school in America. So I thought people in Japan would look at me even worse because there's no black people in Japan during when I was younger though. Not now. During when I was younger, like the 1990s, 2000, there is hardly black people in my neighborhood in Osaka. So anyway, I go there. I literally was told to go on stage and introduce myself to the whole school in Japan. No lie, everyone liked me over there. They actually treated me way better because I was a foreigner. I was American. So they treated me like, oh my gosh, she's from America. So that was cool. But walking around Japan made me feel uncomfortable at times because I thought people would view me as some type of terrorist or a girl that has like some weird mask on, or I felt really hurt by that. So this video is very long, but yeah, I'm gonna stop this one and make another one.